I spent my morning messing with these, basically matched transistors that I did not know existed. I got them off eBay, 25 pieces for $10 with shipping included. They basically, that's their setup. And I made a circuit where I buffered the collector voltage and then sent it through a diff amp. I didn't, I do have the, I changed to 2M2, just a larger collector resistor, and instead of 10Ks on the diff amp, which is going to give you the, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to test like how accurate the matching was. So I tied the bases, so the bases are coming from a voltage and they're going to supply the same amount of current to both bases. And the emitter is tied to one resistor, and that's just a degeneration resistor. There's no like constant current source down there. So there's only going to be a constant amount of current coming through here. And I matched these. I mean, I chose 2M2 just because I figured they'd be more matched than 47K because they're larger numbers. And then up here 200Ks that are really 197K. But this is what they look like. They're really tiny. And look at, this is what I have right now. The difference amplifier, or the op-amp differencing op-amp, is giving me a difference of collector voltages of 1 millivolt, switching between 1 millivolt and 2 millivolts at around 21 volts total. This is the circuit. You can barely see the guy because I actually have the mirror resistor floating on top of it. But up here is the buffer. Down here is the difference amplifier that I'm also actually buffering. And then you can see that potentiometer is right around the middle, and so that's why I can tune it a little bit. I know that has something to do with like CMRR, but you can see like I can tune it a little bit. This is like, yeah, I mean, it becomes different. I'm not sure why that is. Why would it do that? I guess somehow it's getting more current. I mean, I have that potentiometer set up so that the center pin is actually tied to like one of the power pins. So maybe that pin feeds current differently, but when it's in the middle, when the current is spread equally, look, 0. However, when you go lower voltages, it does get worse. But that's fucking higher voltages is like, it's very accurate. Anyway, I highly recommend these. You can find these on eBay. 2SC3067. What was the guy's eBay handle? done a lot of shopping on eBay recently because I'm trying to fix some thing. But yeah, but here's the whole circuit, sort of how I'm measuring basically the difference between collector current or collector voltages, which, like I said, it always seems to end up going back down to very zero. And I'm not even being that accurate. Okay, so he's original parts underscore NOS. And that's $9.95 with free shipping. Like, that is, I mean, you can go on, you can get like those that matched transistors or those ones from Analog Devices, or you can get these ones. Yeah.